welcome back to Law Made Simple. Today we are talking about a simple case as well. It's a personal injury case, a negligence case that involved product liability and duty of care owed by manufacturers of bottled drinks, the duty they owe to the public. So this is Thonyiwa versus Castel Malawi. So the facts of the case are that Mr. Thonyiwa bought a case of Fanta Pineapple by some store in Ndirande, and then he took the case home and he started to consume the drinks. So that was on the 20th of November. So by the 23rd of November, in the morning, he took another drink. And then he started to notice that his stomach did not sit well. And he started to vomit a bit. He started to have some diarrhea. But yeah, he brushed it off. And then he took 2 more drinks. Like an hour later. Was it 2 if not 3? I really should have taken notes for this. Yeah, so he took more drinks after an hour. And that's when it got bad. And he was taken to MWHC hospital where he was diagnosed with, gastro something. I'm not a medical practitioner. So when he went back home, being a patient, he decided to take this last drink because, I don't know, there's just something about these fizzy drinks. They just taste better when you're sick. Enough of my commentary. So he decided to take the last drink. And when he took out the drink, he noticed there was something inside. He noticed there was some foreign matter inside the bottle. So he took the bottle to Castel and showed it to them, and they offered him a coupon to get another case of Fanta Pineapple or whatever drink he wanted. So when he went to court, because he was claiming that he suffered the injuries of, like I mentioned, he had fever, he was vomiting, diarrhea, all that. So he went to court claiming damages for that injury. And the issues here were, did the manufacturer owe a duty of care to him? And was that duty breached? And did he prove that the product actually caused the said injuries that he was saying? So here the court said that the manufacturer actually owed him a duty of care because manufacturers owe a duty to the end user of the product. And the court found that the defendants, being Castel, the defendant's product, it actually contained the foreign matter because even they confirmed this in court that, he actually came to the office and he mentioned the case, blah, blah, blah. This is how it went. Okay, so Castel did not actually admit. What they said instead was that their system is not perfect. That's what they say. They say there's no such thing as perfect. And they also said they do not know what happened between the 20th of November, which is the time the claimant bought this case. They don't know what happened between then and the time the claimant actually went to their office to show them the bottle. So those were their arguments. But anyway, the court still found that they breached the duty. But then, this is where the claim failed. It was dismissed because the claimant failed to show a connection between what he had consumed and the injury he had suffered. Like I said, he only noticed that the last bottle had some foreign material, which is what he took to Castel, and he was saying it is that what caused the whole injuries. So that's where the claim failed. it was dismissed. The whole case was dismissed because the court said there was no direct link between whatever was in the bottle to the injuries that he suffered because he did not actually consume the product. I really hope I'm being clear there. So this case shows us that every time you buy a product, there is an expectation that it will be safe. So companies are to be careful, but it also shows that you need evidence in court. You need to prove that whatever you're claiming was as a direct result from negligence of the defendant. So anyway, that's it for today. That's it for today's episode. This was a very short and simple story, but I felt like it was really important to share. So every consumer in Malawi benefits as well from these legal principles that businesses must look out for our safety. Thanks for listening, and do not forget to check your Fanta before drinking it.